Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Entice. Today we'll talk about why InquisitorMaster has Covid-19. Let's head into it. Number 7. Who is InquisitorMaster? InquisitorMaster is 26 years old. She was born in the United States on May 1, 1994, under the astrological sign of Taurus. Alex Einstein is her birth name. In addition, there are no details about her parents, her family history, and the education of her fans. She may have finished her university degree. However, in the same way, when she was in the 7th grade, she placed third in her school-hosted Halo tournament. It belongs to American nationality, but did not mention its ethnic background.
Hey guys, you want a hint? You want a hint? What if I give you a hint? She's in that tent right there you're looking at.
What?
Number 6. Illness. Alex might have coronavirus, as you can see multiple symptoms in her videos and vlogs. So, what are the symptoms that she's been talking about and we've seen in her videos? The most common symptoms are fever, dry cough, and tiredness. She's been complaining a lot about them in the last few days. Less common symptoms include aches and pain, sore throat, diarrhea, conjunctivitis, headache, and loss of taste or occasional skin rash, or tooth discoloration. While Alex hasn't talked about them, we've seen some of the symptoms in her most recent social media posts. Serious symptoms include difficulty breathing, or shortness of breath, chest pain, or pressure, and loss of speech or movement. Number 5. What should she do? If she has a positive test result, she should self-isolate at home for at least 10 days from the time symptoms started. She must stay away from other members of her household, who must self-isolate for at least 14 days. Most people will have only mild symptoms, which can be managed with pain relief like paracetamol, bed rest, and plenty of fluids. Number 4. When should she go to the hospital? If she is seriously unwell and has a medical emergency, she should call 999. This includes feeling so breathless that she cannot speak more than a few words. If she's concerned her symptoms are getting worse, use the NHS 111 website, England NHS Inform in Scotland, or the equivalents in Wales and Northern Ireland. The main reason people need hospital care is for difficulty breathing, where they may be given oxygen. Older people and those with pre-existing medical conditions such as asthma, diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure are more likely to become severely ill. Men are at slightly higher risk of dying from the virus than women. So, since Alex is a young woman, at least there she's on the safe side.
Is to practice effective hand hygiene. And that means this: washing your hands for 20 seconds.
Number 3. What tips does the WHO give? Regularly and thoroughly clean your hands with an alcohol-based hand rub or wash them with soap and water. Why? Washing your hands with soap and water or using alcohol-based hand rub kills viruses that may be on your hands. Maintain at least 1 meter or 3 feet distance between yourself and others. Why? When someone coughs, sneezes, or speaks, they spray small liquid droplets from their nose or mouth, which may contain virus. If you are too close, you can breathe in the droplets, including the Covid-19 virus if the person has the disease. Avoid going to crowded places. Why? Where people come together in crowds, you're more likely to come into close contact with someone that has Covid-19, and it is more difficult to maintain a physical distance of 1 meter or 3 feet. Avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth. Why? Hands touch many surfaces and can pick up viruses. Once contaminated, hands can transfer the virus to your eyes, nose, or mouth. From there, the virus can enter your body and infect you. Make sure you and the people around you follow a good respiratory hygiene. This means covering your mouth and nose with your bent elbow or tissue when you cough or sneeze. Then dispose of the used tissue immediately and wash your hands. Why? Droplets spread viruses. By following good respiratory hygiene, you protect the people around you from viruses such as colds, flu, and Covid-19. Stay home and self-isolate even with your minor symptoms such as cough, headache, mild fever until you recover. Have someone bring you supplies. If you need to leave your house, wear a mask to avoid infecting others. Why? Avoiding contact with others will protect them from possible Covid-19 and other viruses. If you have a fever, cough, or difficulty breathing, seek medical attention, but call by telephone in advance if possible, and follow the directions of your local health authority. Why? National and local authorities will have the most up-to-date information on the situation in your area. Calling in advance will allow your healthcare provider to quickly direct you to the right health facility. This will also protect you and prevent spread viruses and other infections. Keep up to date on the latest information from trusted sources, such as the World Health Organization or your local and national health authorities. Why? Local and national authorities are best placed to advise on what people in your area should be doing to protect themselves. We hope these tips will help InquisitorMaster stay safe. Number 2. Fit physique. The beautiful and talented YouTube star InquisitorMaster has a good height of 5'2" and weighs about 48 kilograms. With these healthy body masses and her healthy physique, she should definitely be on the safe side. Number 1. She didn't post anything about it yet. As a social media personality, InquisitorMaster is active on various social media platforms, notably Instagram and YouTube. On Instagram, she's going to the @LittleJoker handle, where she has 493,000 followers. She also earned 135 followers on her Twitter and 3,500 followers on her Facebook account. That means that there's a big audience waiting for each and every one of InquisitorMaster's posts. So, if she confirmed that she has COVID-19 or serious symptoms, then her fans would immediately be there to help her out with emotional support. Therefore, she's definitely in a safe position. What do you think about InquisitorMaster? Are you worried that she will die due to COVID-19? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.